Look at the cash in your wallet. Every single hour, it buys a little less than it did before. A dollar from 1913 has lost over 95% of its purchasing power. This isn't an accident, it's the design. This book makes a bold, controversial claim. The dollar is slowly dying. And a new kind of money is rising to take its place. Whether you love the idea or hate it, the argument is worth understanding. This is The Death of the Dollar and the Rise of Bitcoin: How to Understand, Buy, Hold, and Pass on Your Bitcoin by Max Ironwood. The book is really a journey in 4 steps. First, understand why this is happening and what Bitcoin actually is. Then, how to buy it wisely, how to hold it safely. And finally, the part almost everyone forgets: how to pass it on to the people you love. Let's break it down. Start with the problem. When a government needs money, it can simply create more of it. And more dollars chasing the same goods means each dollar is worth less. That's inflation. Since the Federal Reserve was created in 1913, the dollar has lost the vast majority of its value. Your savings, just sitting still, quietly melt away. The book argues this isn't a bug in the system. It is the system working exactly as intended. A money you cannot trust to hold its value, it says, is a slow leak in your financial life. So, what makes money good in the first place? For thousands of years, the answer was gold. Why? Because it's scarce. Nobody can print more of it on a whim. It's durable, divisible, and hard to fake. The book calls this sound money. Money whose supply can't be inflated away by anyone in power. Paper, money, cut that anchor. And the question Bitcoin asks is simple but radical. What if we could have the scarcity of gold in a form built for the digital age? Enter Bitcoin. Created in 2009 by the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, it is the first money in history with a fixed, unchangeable supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin, not 21 million and one. No government, no bank, no CEO can ever print more, and it's decentralized, run by thousands of computers around the world, owned by no one and everyone. For the book, this is the breakthrough: digital scarcity enforced by math instead of trust. But how can digital money be scarce when we can copy any file 1,000 times? The answer is the blockchain, a shared public ledger copied across the entire network. Every transaction is bundled into a block and chained to the one before it. To cheat, you would have to outpower the whole world's computers all at once. It's not magic, it's clever cryptography that lets total strangers agree on the truth without needing a middleman to trust. Here's the idea the book wants to burn into your mind. Bitcoin is a bearer asset, like cash or gold. Whoever holds the keys owns the coins. There's a saying, not your keys, not your coins. If your Bitcoin sits on an exchange, you don't truly own it. You're You're trusting someone else. And exchanges can freeze, fail, or get hacked. Real ownership means holding the keys yourself. So, how do you actually buy it? You start with a reputable exchange, verify your identity, and make your first purchase. But the book's key advice is about temperament, not timing. Don't try to guess the perfect moment. Almost no one can. Instead, it favors dollar cost averaging, buying a fixed amount on a regular schedule through the ups and the downs, slow, boring, and far harder to panic out of. Now, the most important skill, holding it safely. The moment you buy, move your Bitcoin off the exchange and into a wallet you control. For larger amounts, that means cold storage, a hardware wallet kept offline, away from hackers, and everything is protected by a seed phrase, usually 12 or 24 words that can restore your entire wallet. Guard those words like your life savings depend on it, because they do. Write them down. Never store them online. Never share them. Lose them, and the Bitcoin is gone forever. And here is the part the book says almost everyone ignores until it's far too late. Bitcoin has no customer support, no forgot password, no bank to call. If you die without a plan, your coins are simply lost forever, locked away from your family for eternity. So, the book urges you to build an inheritance plan, secure instructions that let a trusted person find and access your keys when you're gone without exposing them while you're alive. Because the wealth you build means nothing if it dies with you. Whether the dollar truly dies or Bitcoin truly rises, no one can say for certain. But this book's real gift is a new way of thinking about money itself, what gives it value, who controls it, and what it means to truly own something in the digital age. Understand it, buy it wisely, hold it safely, and pass it on. This is not financial advice, it's an invitation to think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.